Metra Division Championship's on the line.
No, it's not cake, I'm sorry. Tonight, everybody here is going to join me in wishing you a happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
This is terrible. We have a challenger waiting for the title match. Did you just eat a candy bar, Stan? I did not eat a candy bar.
Really quick. No one cares that it's your birthday.
That's right.
That it's SCJ's birthday.
Nope.
I know the reason you guys are here tonight. It's not for SCJ's. It's not for Marshe Rockett.
It ain't for you.
It's definitely not for Jake the Snake Roberts.
CSW Metra Division Championship. It's Acid Jazz's birthday, but Nelson wants to give him a present that he will never forget, and that's a loss. And that would make Acid Jazz's day into a nightmare. Jazz had an incredible 2013, Stan. We're talking about being a tag team champion for a majority of the year, well over a majority of the year, winning the CSW Metra Division Championship while he was a tag team title holder. Jazz could not nip up to his feet. Maybe it was the candy. Who knows?
Maybe it was.
Nelson challenging Acid Jazz, standing toe-to-toe with this man, being disrespectful about it as well. Nelson is one of those young, powerful, hungry individuals and superstars that wants to be a breakout star in Chicago-style wrestling. What a huge coup it would be if this guy could be the champion tonight. Knee lift. Acid Jazz steps off the Hurricane Rana, and Brian Nelson retreats to the outside. Nelson in better shape than I've ever seen him in, Stan.
Both these guys are in phenomenal shape, and I stand by my conviction that this man, Acid Jazz, is one of the, well, top 5 workers I've ever seen, man.
Jazz chasing Nelson, elbow drops, nothing but air, and the mat below. Last time we saw Brian Nelson stand was September 27th in Niles, 2013.
Niles?
Nice roll-up attempt by Jazz, almost put Nelson away. 10-minute time limit draw if looks could kill against Elite Pain. This is not a tag team match now. This is a Metra Division Championship match. Earlier tonight, Nelson helped Nick Cutler win a Battle Royale to give Cutler a CSW Heavyweight Championship title shot tonight, but Nelson just tripped Hot Chocolate Acid Jazz right off the ring apron into the floor, and Jazz fell head first right on that side beam supporting the 2 ring posts. February 24th, 2013, Brian Nelson had a Match of the Year candidate against Vic Capri. And I think that any wrestling fan that likes Vic Capri or Brian Nelson would really enjoy that match. That was at Hornet Mania 2. But this is Brian Nelson's comeback party. Whose party will reign superior here, Stan? Because you got the champion celebrating his birthday. You got Nelson making what he hopes to be the biggest comeback ever in Chicago style wrestling history. And with all these hundreds of fans in attendance, there's no room for error.
He's distracted, man.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Look at him. He's the birthday boy, and he's in a shin lock with a chancery from the reverse side. And now he's trying to fight back, but all he can think about is his birthday cake. Plus he ate a candy bar. Who eats the candy bar?
Textbook drop kick, and that was the biggest single drop kick I think I've seen Nelson deliver in his entire career.
I'm telling you, the candy bar is going to be his undoing. Nobody in wrestling eats candy bars.
I don't know, was it a protein power bar? Does that qualify as a candy bar?
Nah, too many carbs, man.
Well, if it's too many carbs, then is it or is it not?
It's loaded with sulfites, too, and all that stuff is bad for you.
Nelson delivering a well-placed shoulder right into Acid Jazz's midsection over and over and over again. Now Nelson sends Jazz into the corner as he picks him up. Big tie backbreaker. And now folds Acid Jazz over his right thigh, his monstrous, powerful, sculpted thigh. And Jazz is in a lot of pain and hurt. And Stan, I'm looking around ringside. Faith is not here. Marshe's not here. Jazz is by himself without C-Red or anyone else to direct him as to what is in his best interest here.
I think that they can handle it. Each one of those soul touches can handle themselves without anybody.
Jazz got dumped on his front side, upside down by Nelson. That was a nasty drop.
Very nasty. They can handle themselves. They don't need anybody. And I'm personally glad for it. I don't need these distractions at ringside appearing. What do they think they are, Bobby the Brain Heenan or Jim Cornette? Well, C-Red is up there with them.
Jazz whipped into that corner. The legs pop up at the last second, crushing the chest and the jaw of Nelson. What a catch by him. Beautiful exploding belly-to-belly suplex. Nelson using strong style techniques to move Acid Jazz around this ring with ease as he gets another near fall. 5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes. Jazz trying some left hooks. He is a southpaw, but they didn't do a lot of damage. The competition for the Metra Division Championship, it's like an endless line, just like the Heavyweight Championship. And Jazz tonight facing maybe one of the most formidable opponents in his entire career. Youth versus experience. And Nelson hits as hard or harder than Acid Jazz. You very rarely see that, do you, Stan?
Very rarely. Look at this.
Knife edge chop by Nelson. Jazz tries to chop back, but he was flailing a little bit south and west, just too much. Both men exchanging lefts and rights in the ring. Nice counter. Float over. Chest cracker. And then the enziguri kick. Nice counters by Jazz, but Jazz is exhausted and he might be hurt. What an amazing night of action we've seen already here tonight. A huge crowd of hundreds have assembled to see Jake the Snake Roberts here tonight. And this is just one of 3 title matches. Big clothesline, back elbow by Acid Jazz. Nelson struggling to get back to his feet. The reversal, but Jazz puts on the brakes. Nelson crumbles all the way over the top rope and to the floor. Nelson putting his body at risk for the sake of competition and the Metra Division Championship. Flying splash to the floor, right in front of the first row fans.
Both these men putting their bodies on the line. They're crazy.
The excitement level in this building is at a height unlike anything I've ever heard of before. And these two are fighting for arguably one of the most important championships in all of the Chicagoland area. Frog splash off the ropes. Nelson's too strong. And he's got a mean streak to prove it. Whether you're the boyfriend or not, that doesn't matter to him. Forearm shots to the lat muscle in the back on the left-hand side. Nelson with the knee lift. Left hand misses. Push off by Nelson. Jazz went into the arms of the referee. Flores. Exploding suplex nearly dropped Jazz on his head. And Jazz gets the shoulder up again. Referee checking very closely to see if Acid Jazz can continue. But Jazz is not moving. And Nelson might be signaling for it all, and I think Nelson has some blood trickling down from his left nostril.
These things happen in pro wrestling, especially Chicago-style wrestling.
Jazz has Nelson, Bridges, tries to grab him from behind and rolls him up. Bridging, pinning attempt, but Nelson again. Showing his resiliency. And maybe his stubbornness in refusing to lose. Oh my! Backcracker by Nelson. The right knee missed, but I think the left knee hit the hit of Acid Jazz, and that almost ended the match right there. A lot of unique, innovative offensive maneuvers by both men. And Nelson's entire nose is dripping with blood, but now what's Nelson doing? He's taking a walk towards the DJ booth. He just got the championship right there. What's he doing with the championship? Right in front of the referee. Hernan Flores did the right thing.
Yeah, this guy really messed up, man. Why did he have to grab the belt?
That's it. Acid Jazz is retained, but the ref didn't see a thing.
Man. The inexperience of youth cost Brian Nelson this match, man. The ref didn't see a thing.
Acid Jazz retained the Metra Division Championship, but Stan, while the referee's back was turned, I think Acid Jazz threw the chocolate mist, or did he spit it out into Nelson's face? Acid Jazz still the champion.